Okay, today is March 24th, 2016, and it is the eve of my 35th birthday. To many, I have accomplished quite a bit in these few years. I have multiple successful businesses across 4 states, multiple employees, many employees, and quite a bit of responsibility in making sure that their families can eat. And one thing that I've done today is I've taken a moment to kind of look at the history and what moments in my life have changed the trajectory of who I am and where I ended up and where I'm at right now. And I'm looking back, and I've been asked many times why I would teach a financial peace university class with someone else's name on it, promoting someone else's brand, and do it with no personal compensation or for no personal compensation. And the reality is, when I look back at the path that my life has taken, I can see a sharp left turn back in 2008 when we took Financial Peace University. When we started to change our thought process with how we interacted with our money, that is when my life completely changed. It changed the way that I interacted with my finances. It changed the way that I interacted with my spouse. It changed the way that I thought about the world. And ultimately, it changed the trajectory of my life. Now, it helped to put me on a path that allowed me to be more successful than I thought possible. It allowed me to achieve more goals than I thought possible. And it ultimately helped me to organize myself so that I could achieve higher success. Now, I'm not done yet. I turn 35 tomorrow, and I honestly feel like I'm just getting started. but I do recognize those pinpointed moments in my life where I saw and I look back and recognize those sharp bends in my path that changed the direction that I was going. So my suggestion today is take a moment, look at the choices that you're making and the path that you are going down, and look at how your thought process is leading you to somewhere. And it is. And try to look in advance and see where that place is. Is it somewhere you want to be? Is that who you want to be in 5 years? Is that who you want to be in 10 years? Is that who you want to be tomorrow? The most amazing thing about this country is we can change the trajectory of our lives simply by making small personal decisions. And it starts with you. It starts with number one. It starts with the person in this selfie video. It starts with the person looking back in the mirror when you brush your teeth, when you shave, when you comb your hair, when you put your contacts in. It starts with that person. If you can get that person to change their thought process, to think differently, to interact differently with other people, to be more relational and not transactional, to have more of a service heart and to recognize those in need, that is when the trajectory of your life will change. So I leave you that today. I've got to run in here to the hospital. My mom is in surgery, and it's kind of thought-provoking to think that 35 years ago she was in a hospital and I was about to come out to this wonderful world and to be guided by a great man. I'm going to try to convince my dad to be in a video tomorrow, or maybe we can shoot one today and I'll put it up tomorrow. But to be guided through this life by such amazing people who are so influential in my life and in giving me the values and instilling in me the work ethic that I have now. So anyway, prayers go out to my mom, and I'm going to go in and make sure things are going as planned, and I'll chat with you guys tomorrow.